you not stubborn past anybody. Do you know that when VeryDarkMan was doing that protest in Abuja just now, when we say everybody cheats your sword, Justice Crack went to join him there. He bounced the boy.
I never hear about VeryDarkMan. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just sharing that when the Ratels were protesting at the Ministry of Defense, requesting that they bring back the children that was kidnapped in Oyo State, that Justice Crack came there. And when Justice Crack came, that I, VeryDarkMan, also known as Martin Vincent Ote, that I bounced Justice Crack at the protest ground. First of all,
anything I'm going to say in this video, if I did lie, may not better for me. You see this guy called Prince Will? Naturally, I respect him. Now, old dog for the game based on comedy. I've met him before in Abuja and we met in a protest ground. I just feel you people look for every means to just want to make the VeryDarkMan look bad. But at the end of the day, if you look at it very well, now better Nigeria with the fight. But many of them, they look for validation. And you always want people to see you like, yes, now we the runner. We went to the protest the night VeryDarkMan came back from China. The next day was the Ministry of Defense. I will give you word for word. VeryDarkMan made a statement. He told them, this one that done they said police come, it be like on a one prior tear gas. Anyways, we've kept you here for too long. Let us go to another area. We will be back in 1 hour time. Immediately, he told everybody, let's move to another location. We left the Ministry of Defense. You know that moment where VeryDarkMan is still trying to move around, Justice Crack came in. What did he do? He tried to shake VeryDarkMan's hand. I swear to God on my father's grave, that period VeryDarkMan was just trying to coordinate people because people were now running. Even the armies were now running to the other side to block us because they felt we're trying to come inside the ministry. All of a sudden, Justice Crack they tried to shake VeryDarkMan. May we assume, say VeryDarkMan come on Justice Crack hand. Was VeryDarkMan doing a naming ceremony? Was VeryDarkMan doing a birthday? Was the protest about VeryDarkMan? We, the leaders of the Ratel from different zones, we come. None of us, I repeat, go greet VeryDarkMan. We come protest. Do your protest. None of us go meet and say, Baba Alpha. Why? For what? You want them to see you. Maybe like say, yes, you come. Are you coming so VeryDarkMan? We validate that, yes, you came for the protest. I would like to still give a very big shout out to Ghana. On that night, the next day, Ghana called. On the third day of the protest, he still called me again. He kept checking up after one I don't reach. We on a day. Baba, I was shocked to see Ghana. Finally, where road don't block everywhere. He came in, he said, "Oh, nice one, they do well. God bless you." He left. I met Tobe. So Justice Crack is now going around telling his friends that he was bounced by VeryDarkMan. You come show. Was that a club? Was that a party? Meaning you did not come because you wanted to lend your voice. You wanted VeryDarkMan to see you. But we market register. I like you, but man, you're messing up.
But you not stubborn past anybody. Do you know that when VeryDarkMan was doing that protest in Abuja just now, when we say everybody cheats your sword, Justice Crack went to join him there. He bounced the boy.
Crack. The same Justice Crack when he called on and tell on say VeryDarkMan bounce and back. That Justice Crack now wicked person. Yeah, a very ungrateful person. One thing is that place is crowded. And VDM don't want everybody. Make that they very careful. VDM fit be in haste. VDM fit not even know say na Justice Crack. Because military full everywhere. They have to be very careful. You won't go to check VeryDarkMan for that kind of tight place. You won't go shake VDM for that kind of tight place, or you are there for the protest. That is one question that you need to put into consideration. For your mind now it bans you, then you call your group, you call Prince Will and the rest, say VeryDarkMan bans you. Do you know what it takes to ban somebody out of that crowd? As that crowd may need that day when they protest. Your own not to go find very dark man hand when you want shake. Is that the reason why you are there? Justice Crack. Justice Crack, you don't know very dark man office. The same very dark man office when you go with your brother when he help you. When he help you retrieve money when the thief. The same VDM when he give you phone, you don't know in office that later after the protest you can go there if you have anything you want to say to him. But now inside midst of protest ground, now you want to go shake VDM. Then you quickly call the priest, we tell them say very dark man bounce you back. You be man when they talk anyhow. It means that you are there for validation. You are not there for that protest. Justice Crack. And Kukute priest will that will not investigate anything before coming out to open mouth like a tap. Flag boy no join. Why very dark man no bounce flag boy? Flag boy say some certain thing, but still flag boy she can't join VDM and the Ratel, and they both protested peacefully. Do they send Justice Crack to that particular ground as a spy? When we say they give an update, is it there to join the Ratel movement to protest, or is there to give you people updates? He can't call her and tell her, say, a very dark man, don't bounce me. Oh. What about Izutech? Izutech, when he don't come online, talk a lot of things about very dark man. Izutech come that particular protest ground, join them. Why they no bounce Izutech? Why they no bounce flag boy? You guys are just bunch of liar. For the old protests, Priestwe, Ukute when you be. See, you are as you they shot to hate. Now so your character they shot to hate. The only thing when you see, now just take information. You call Justice Crack Alpha, VDM bounce you for that kind crowd. You now VDM hand now you they face. Now you won't go shake because now validation. Now the exact one that they go Abuja go they do. Now you won't go do with VDM. Justice Crack, you are an ungrateful human being. You know the office of VeryDarkMan. If you have anything you want to tell him, you could have, let's do this protest. Then later you go meet and you can talk anything I want to. But you call them, they give their feedback. And that is the main reason why you are in their midst. To give those ones, other ones, feedback. Why they not bounce flag ball? Why VeryDarkMan no pursue Uzi Tech when we say that one every time they come outside, they talk anyhow, give VDM. But they all protested with VeryDarkMan peacefully. And VeryDarkMan even give Izutech flight ticket go back. Now that video, now he come outside, now when he wants to spoil the name, say he bans you. Very anyhow, human.
I never hear about VeryDarkMan. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just sharing that when the Ratels were protesting at the Ministry of Defense, requesting that they bring back the children that was kidnapped in Oyo State, that Justice Crack came there. And when Justice Crack came, that I, VeryDarkMan, also known as Martin Vincent Ote, that I bounced Justice Crack at the protest ground. First of all, I swear on my mother's life that I did not see Justice Crack that day. It was even when I was watching Koboko, comedian Koboko's video, and when Koboko confirmed that he even saw him, that was when I realized that Justice Crack actually came. Initially, I was saying maybe they did lie for his head. Do you understand? But for Justice Crack, I am surprised. Do you understand? I was busy because I was more invested in bring back children. Do you understand? So let's say in that moment, you can't come and I don't see you. You can't feel say I bounce you. What do? You send me a message, you have my number. Alpha, send me a message, you have my number. Alpha, bro, I came to join in the protest, and then I was even trying to say hello to you, you know, then you just push me away and all that. Then you go give me a room to explain. But of course, well, at the end of the day, everybody know what they are doing, you know. Agenda must agenda, narrative must narrate. Do you understand? Because if you go skip me, you don't talk to me, you go carry them, they go around, they tell people, then you know what you're doing. But I'd like to also tell you this. Even if I bounce you, what will happen? What will happen? The people where you don't go tell now, they will beat me. Which of them will beat me? It's at the end of the day, it's going to be one of those narratives like the other ones that have been spread before. Nobody can do anything about it. I'm VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan does not follow the rule book. I'm not trying. You cannot emotionally blackmail VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan is who VeryDarkMan is. He doesn't care. I'm not trying. You cannot emotionally blackmail VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan is who VeryDarkMan is. He doesn't care. Nobody needs love. And like I said before, it is better to be feared than to be loved. Do you understand? So I don't need it for nothing. But for Justice Crack, protest is your right. I can never bounce anybody from a protest ground. Do you understand? I know fit. The only reason why you were there is because you want to voice, and your voice and our voice, the interests align. Maybe that's why you were there to protest. Unless if you got another reason why you come there. Do you understand? Unless if you got another reason why you come there. But then again, at the end of the day, you people know what you are doing, I beg. That's your business. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, again, after the end of the day, you all will learn. And you all will learn the hard way. Don't play. Bye.